CSU cam right now. We have clear skies. It was a starry night, saw the moon out, and temperatures have dropped as a result. But things will change really after dinner. I would say dinner down to the south, and then beyond dinner as you get off towards the north. We'll show you on the map form here in a little bit. But your Sunday snapshot, here's are the things that you need to know today. Sun to clouds today. Notice that snow moving in late today. Heaviest snow is going to be 10 o'clock tonight through 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, depending on where you are from north to south. But that is going to be when we see the bulk of this storm move in. And then the big impact from west to east, boy, it's just going to be so much different depending on where you set up in the viewing area, as the storm is literally going to be on the back edge right over northeast Ohio. So we're cold now, temperatures in the teens. It is chilly. It's been a chilly week around here. You factor in the wind, which continues to blow 5 to 15 miles per hour, but we've got wind chills below zero this morning, so bundle on up. Notice we bounce out of it pretty quickly, though. We will have the sunshine. Clouds don't increase till later on this afternoon. So again, if you have outdoor plans today or you have errands to run, you're looking okay. In terms of the tech side of things, in terms of what we need to deal with, what you're getting on your phone, winter storm warnings, those are in effect for areas in the pink there. You notice kind of I-77 and east, winter weather advisories out towards the west. This may flex later on today. Some of the latest model guidance has brought some of the heavier precip a little bit further west. So we may end up seeing some of the central areas along 77 and just to the west under winter storm warnings today. Again, don't get fine-tuned on those details. It's all about impacts, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But the cold air is in place. Clouds now approaching areas near the Ohio Valley. Here's our system. Boy, this has so much moisture with it. Gulf of Mexico now tapped in. We're going to bring Atlantic moisture into this as it heads up the eastern seaboard. And again, that track of that exact center is crucial because you get the heaviest snow on the northern side of that. So where that heavy snow ends up, that remains to be seen kind of in terms of where that 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfall rate is. This is where it would be right in here. Low pressure here, just to the west of that. That's what we call the sweet spot. And you watch as we go through time. We're now 6, 7 o'clock. That sweet spot comes somewhere northeast Ohio. Looks to set up either along the border or just out towards the west of that. So that would bring it into our viewing area. This storm eventually heads off towards the north tomorrow morning. We get the wraparound part, and then we deal with a little bit of lake effect. So let's get kind of in terms of the details. You look at the fine line between the heavy snow and no snow. Yeah, that falls right across northeast Ohio. So your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Let's take it through hour by hour. You notice 1 o'clock. We're still sunny in Cleveland. Ashtabula out towards the west. Here come the clouds in from the south. In terms of the initial snow starting, it'll likely hit our southern tier of counties around 5 or 6. It'll spread north after that. So 9, 10 o'clock, we're now ingrained in a nice heavy wet snow across the viewing area, even stretching as far back as Sandusky. Notice that cutoff line, though. That is crucial. Again, this is what the model says. It doesn't mean it's truth, but I tend to buy this model. I think it looks pretty good. All right, 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, we've got heavy snow, especially further east you get. Snow continues for that morning rush hour. It's Martin Luther King Day, so not a lot of travel, hopefully. And eventually the sync pulls on out. We have lake effect snow back and behind that. So we're not quite done with the snow once the system pulls on out. Look at the difference between the east side and the west side of our viewing area. We're going to go from no snow to a lot of snow out towards the east. Where does this set up? That's the big question. If I had to put numbers on it, I'd say 1 to 4 west, 3 to 6 in here, but look how quickly it changes. 5 to 10, and then we're talking 8 to 14. Some models putting over 20 out. I wouldn't go quite that high, but certainly going to be impactful. But the impacts are what matters, right? This is going to be a very heavy wet snow. Travel's going to be problematic tonight. And power outages are another issue with the high moisture content with this snow as it moves on in. In terms of the timeline, again, clouds increase, snow develops this evening, heavy at times tonight, and then tomorrow that snow will exit with some lake effect snow left over. Unit Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. After today and tomorrow's snow, we deal with a little bit of rain and snow on Wednesday with another cold shot. This one looks even colder. Thursday, Friday, we have lake effect snow, Isabel. Temperatures Friday morning may be near 0. We'll go 7 for now, but certainly more snow and cold on the way.